Ma sembra mutato, insomma, non è possibile, eh? Così. Stop. Lo dingo, lo dipingo. Sai che voglio fare il postino? Se nel finale posso andare con Angie. Perché ho fatto la mia romance, tra virgolette, perché non le si vedono che le sto facendo con le dita. Almost there. Sono quasi. Piove. Ah, giusto che pioveva ieri. Sì. Con mercoledì 10 settembre.
Providence Oaks, good morning to you.
Good
Tio,
morning, Gioia.
that pig.
Io non mi faccio
Today's
attaccare la radio
contribution
oggi.
is from Matt
Ah no,
Turney.
scherzavo,
I have
ho
a
spento la
positive.
musica ieri.
Last night's thunderstorm over the lake.
Lake Road, Main Street. Però fare abbastanza foto, tra l'altro. Oh, devo fare tutte e 12. Rain.
Ah, there's the mail. How's the photography coming along?
My photography quest has been completed. Here's your equipment back.
Okay, then. Let me see if I can manage to develop them. Come back tomorrow for the results.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Ma belle saranno 3 foto, le altre le ho fatte a dei tizi a caso. Un cozzo. Sì, signora. Sto facendo così non ottimizzo tutto il mio giro. Sì, mi sa che era questo. Sembro. Ah, un attimo. Ok. Perfetto. Andiamo mass vicino alla faccia. Poi con le macchine d'amianto qua alto a posto. Chissà se ho portato almeno una volta la lettera a ogni casa. Vedi sì. E ti pareva, era la casa più avanti. La mia amica Kay. Relaxa ancora di più con la pioggia però ragazzi, è bellissimo. Vedi un attimo. Vedi? Ad esempio, tornare su. Dici tu ormai potevi andare avanti, curvare e poi tornare su. Sì, avrei potuto. Però sono stronzo. Molte volte la mia giustificazione sono stronzo, effettivamente. Dovrei smettere. Farne un'altra. Ah, devo darla la saletta, scusami. Enci. All'amore
What's
mio
this?
Enci devo
The
darla.
Flick Shack has closed down and will not reopen. Any unreturned tapes can be dropped off before September 22nd. It has been a privilege to serve as Providence Oak's premier home cinema provider. Thank you for your patronage. All the best. Your Flick Shack proprietor, Angie.
Vabbè, già lo sapevo io, ma non rivedremo mai più Angie? Cioè se ne va e basta? Abbiamo limonato per scherzare, quindi? Ma c'era una lettera, ma in realtà dovevo leggerla. Ma cioè, poteva esserci la quest, tra virgolette. Della lettera, però vabbè. Diciamo che va bene uguale. Ma il 400 di Main Street non mi ricordo di averci portato qualcosa d'altro. Per forza girare così. Quanto pare. Dai, è tutto più o meno vicino. Il primo acquisto. Oh, Mr. Reynolds. Sopra non c'è sua moglie nei campi. Ah, è fuori invece. Qui stavolta. Direttamente io lo do. No, no, io non so. Reynolds.
Mail carrier Meredith.
Farmer Jack.
Farmer Jack.
Può premere?
Good to see at least someone's working
Perché
today.
mai, scusa? Ho dato...
As opposed to Frank?
As opposed to me. Can't harvest taters with all this rain. But Frank's not twiddling his thumbs, I can tell you that.
You spoke to him.
Yeah, just talked to him on the phone. He's mad as a wet hen. It's quite entertaining, actually. Thanks for dropping by, mail carrier Meredith. I gotta get back to it.
Okay, Jack. Good luck with the weather. Hope it'll clear up.
Thank you much.
Thank you much. Incazzatissimo come una gallina bagnata. Incazzata quindi una gallina bagnata. Caricamento lungo, cosa... Beh, che succede? Devo chiudere e riaprire? Niente, altro F4. Qui siete beccati l'avvio in un volume incredibile. In realtà è solo il primo logo, tra l'altro, che non so manco qual è. Non ci ho mai fatto caso. Ora mi devo risorbire però. Caricamento, ecco. Ah, dai, forse più veloce. Sì, sì, sembra più veloce. Sì, decisamente più veloce. Ma te l'avrà salvato? Speriamo di sì. Fino a qui. Salvato qua. Dai, diciamo che va bene. Qui consegniamo la lettera al 400 di Main Street. Torniamo qui. Vediamo il pacchetto a Jack. Sperando che stavolta mi lasci andare via. Mi blocchi qui.
That's lighter than I thought.
E ora pensa che sia più leggero. A lei di
Mail
nuovo.
carrier Meredith.
Farmer Jack.
Solo per
Good
questo.
to see at least someone's working today.
As opposed to you?
Yep. Can't harvest taters with all this rain. Luckily, Frank's keeping me busy.
You spoke to him.
Yeah, just talked to him on the phone. He's mad as a wet hen. It's quite entertaining, actually. Thanks for dropping by, mail carrier Meredith. I gotta get back to it.
Okay, Jack. Good luck with the weather. Hope it'll clear up.
Thank you much.
Ah, che dovevo cliccare anche prima, eh. Ora l'ho visto che c'era il trattino arancione. Di quella puttana, guarda. Perché poi ci sono questi trattini arancioni tra un discorso e l'altro? Cioè, tra un dialogo e l'altro, non lo capisco. Questi trattini, questi dialoghi che devo cliccare io. Vai. Scusate, perché c'è un po' milanese. Pacco, se no che gli do. Poi l'altra volta. 300 Lake Road. C'è ancora quel trattino arancione. Che cazzo? Cosa cazzo è stato succedendo con questo gioco? Scusami, andava tutto bene. Ok.
Hi, Maureen.
P.O. people, I need to pause the music for a special message.
Hush, darling. I want to hear this. And so do you.
It's from our own Robert Harris, who wants to keep Providence Oaks pretty. Don't flatter yourself, he's talking about the trees. Take it away, Robert.
Dear people of Providence Oaks, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
Isn't that something? It could have been more juicy, I guess. But it does say exactly what he wants it to, which is rare for our Robert. Even though he does have his redeeming qualities, doesn't he just? I wonder how he came up with the idea, though.
Actually, I helped out a bit when he was recording it at Jack's studio.
Is that right?
Now, Maureen, don't Maureen this out of proportion.
I see. Robert wasn't kidding when he said he wants to keep pretty things around in Providence Oaks now, was he?
Nah, he just asked me to help him keep it pretty.
Well, that's what I heard. Anyway, I actually wanted to talk to you about something else. What are you doing this Sunday evening, hon?
Nothing yet, I think.
Well, I've got just the solution for you. Listen here. I'm hosting a very special first-time open mic night this upcoming Sunday. We'll have some drinks, some food, discover the town's hidden talent, or not, if you know what I mean. It'll be a hoot.
More like a hoot and a half. Count me in.
Good. I already had you down on my list, of course,
Partecipo a tutto,
but it's
partecipo.
nice of you to RSVP. That's settled then. I will see you this Sunday at 8 p.m. And tell everyone you meet, okay? Let me see you put those postal delivery muscles to good use.
Let's just say I'll do my best.
There you go. You're catching up. Now I have to go unpack some deliveries out back, but I will see you soon, darling. And don't forget about the open mic.
I couldn't if I wanted to.
Insomma. Io. Aspetta. Qua. Andiamo l'ultima lettera, l'ultimo pacco. Vediamo se ribecchiamo Angie prima o poi. Scompare e basta che scrivi. La verità l'avrebbe detto, però secondo me. Prendi la casa mia, quella è la mia casa mia. Ha smesso di piovere tra l'altro. E vedi a casa mia. Era sull'albero incredibilmente attaccata in qualche maniera strana. ma quando sono dentro il camion questo pezzo in 3D, sono abbastanza sicuro. Quello del camion è spiaccicato contro il portello.
Nope, no answer. All right, on to the next one.
Finita, che ho detto dell'ex one. Vedere se c'ho ragione. E si vedi? È in 3D adesso. Oh. E ritorniamo. Chiedo questa sera.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's me.
Oh, hi, Dad. What's up?
The sun is up, the sky is blue. Life's good here.
Nice. Wish I could say the same.
I hope you mean about the weather.
Comunque
To be honest,
depressi oggi.
life could be better.
Oh, that's not great to hear. Is it the job?
The job's okay. The rest is a bit complicated.
Complicated. Well, that sounds complicated. I mean,
Why haven't you told her yet? Let me talk to her.
well, excuse me, Mrs. Weiss. Meredith, sorry to break it up. Your mom wants to talk to you.
Meredith, I'm so excited. Your dad and I found this cottage this weekend near the beach. It's so pretty. Not too big, but who wants to be inside anyway?
Me? I like to be inside.
I know, honey, but hear me out. We talked to the owner. We can rent it for the time being, spend the winter here. And if we like it, we can buy it and settle down here for good.
Wow, that's quite a big step. Life-changing and all that.
Isn't it something? And it means that our house will be vacant for a while. We won't put it on the market until we've tried out Florida for a few months. So, if you want to extend your stay in Providence Oaks...
Are you serious?
I'm pretty serious, yes. But it's a pretty big deal, so just think about it for now.
Can I talk to her for a sec again?
Yeah, here comes your dad again. Bye, dear. I'm going to get us something bubbly.
Hey, Meredith, just wanted to say that I'll call again at the end of this week. Hang in there. Talk to you soon.
Okay, bye, Dad.
Beh, se Angie se ne va, vado anch'io. Ah, giusto, devo andare al campeggio, che era l'ultima notte.
Memories, memories.
No, è questo, sì. È questo, è questo.
Of you and me. Memories.
Oh, Mickey, that was so deep. Right, Meredith?
Bellissima.
Oh, yeah, awesome.
It's in the darkness when my soul
È
stars
arrossita,
align and illuminate the real me.
Oh, baby, I'm so happy for you.
We need to celebrate this moment. I'll be right back, ladies.
Mickey can be difficult sometimes, but nights like these, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but with him.
And that's why you're following him all the way to Canada?
It's also that he needs me. He would get into trouble without me.
Is she interrogating you again, June?
Oh, Mickey. Be nice to sweet Meredith.
I'm just kidding now. Sorry for being a hard ass the other day, Meredith. It's just that we need to be a bit cautious.
It's okay, Mickey. I've had worse, delivering mail.
Delivering mail for the man? I couldn't do that.
The man? What man?
The man, you know, in general. Anything with authority, in whatever shape or form it appears.
I think I know what you mean. Feeling like a prisoner of society.
Hey, guys. Let's not spoil this evening with heavy stuff, okay?
Ah, you're so right, Junebug. Who cares about the man when I've got you? There's something that'll make you feel lighter. Much lighter. Meredith!
Vai. Vaffanculo.
Sure.
My turn. How about some booze?
Sure. What do you
Tutto,
have?
vai.
Beer, wine, and whiskey.
No, birra,
Beer.
dai, siamo sul
Gotcha.
semplice.
Be right back.
Memories, memories, memories of you and me. Memories.
Alrighty, here you go.
Ah, this is the life.
It sure is. It will be even better once we're finally in Canada.
I'm sure you'll have more peace in Canada. I hope you guys will be happy there.
It's so exciting. Damien will pick us up with his Jeep tomorrow morning. We'll have a cozy hour under the blankets when we cross the border, and then we're good. Hey, I just realized we're abandoning the RV. You should totally have it. Mickey, can Meredith have the RV?
That piece of junk? Knock yourself out.
Really, guys? That's awesome.
No problem. We don't really believe in possessions anyway.
Whatever you decide, we'll leave it at the gas station. That's where we rendezvous with Damien.
Wild.
Memories, memories, memories
Ho fatto un camper, bro.
of you and me. Memories.
L'11 settembre.
Top of the Thursday morning, P.O. We don't have any callers today, so I'll bring up one of my own...
Porto qua. Sì, poi scendo così. Vediamo.
pet peeves.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
The idiotic plans for pedestrianization of Main Street. It's... Well, don't get me started or I won't even have time for the weather. Speaking of, a few clouds early on, but they will be gone soon. Music time!
Da-da-da. A destra, giusto? Ecco, tipo, questa mi pare di avergliela mai data. Beh, altra casa qual è? Quella, dai, vado un attimo a piedi. Questa invece l'ho passate un bel po' di lettere. Più o meno in questa zona forse. In questa qua no. La cassetta ce l'ha anche la nostra amica. E altre persone. Alright. Giusto di qua. Sì. Ah, questo è questo. 200 on street. È il primo. Poi non lo vedo perché l'interno del camion non l'hanno fatto bene. Vabbè.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Olè. L'ultima lettera lì. Al 104 di
Here's your
Pine
mail.
Street. Oh no. Ho un'altra Ravenway. Guarda, stavolta lo so io. Dai, andiamo a Ravenway. Anzi, in realtà forse dovuto andare prima nelle altre case, almeno se mi squartano, finché non l'avevo finito. Guarda che postino dirigente sarebbe uno del genere. Sempre più in fondo. Meno dell'altra volta, perché l'altra era quella proprio in fondo. La cosa è quella, potrò tagliare dal bosco. Ma che è Raven? No. Vediamo se posso fare sta cosa incredibile. Posso farlo? Almeno questo è un cottage vero. Che una macchina. Come busso? Guarda di paura.
Ah, yes, yes, yes. He could only look on in sheer terror as Madeline threw the key straight into the lake. Oh, yes. This is good stuff.
Important delivery.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, go away. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times.
You haven't told me anything. I'm new here.
Oh, bloody heck. Do I sound like I care? You lot are all the same to me. Just go away. How many yokels are there in this backwater town? Do they realize people come out to these kinds of places because they're supposed to be remote and quiet?
Do you know the Postal Service motto? Neither snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom of night, so on and so forth. But no one ever added neither rudeness, nor arrogance, nor insults, last I checked.
I do beg your pardon. Yes, I am expecting a package. I didn't know you were from the Postal Service, ma'am.
You didn't know anything about me before you started shouting, and yet you did it anyway.
All right, I'm sorry. It's just... I've been under a lot of pressure lately from my publisher, as well as my wife. I do appreciate your driving all the way up here, and Lord knows I'll be needing those ribbons. Just please leave them on the porch, and... thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. Now, where was I? She threw the key in the lake. Then what happens? Oh, Christ's sake, she made me lose my bloody train of thought. No, wait, I got it. And then he says...
Ah, boh. Ok. No, c'era un altro video, posso andarmelo a fare nel culo, vedi? Ah, ecco perché non potevo. Era destinato per il camper. Ultimo pacchetto. Quindi lori.
Meredith, look at this house on wheels. I have no idea where it came from, but it's absolutely rad.
It's mine, actually. Mickey and June gave it to me. You know, that young couple down by the lake campground.
Whoa, really? That's so tight. Here, they left this note on the driver's seat.
Oh, let me read it. Life's a journey and not a destination. Just grab the wheel and enjoy the ride. Love, M and J.
So, what are you going to do with it? You have to hit the road.
I actually don't really want it after all. Maybe you'd like to have it. You know, keep it here and tinker on it?
Oh, yes! That'd be amazing. You know I love tinkering, but it's going to need a lot of work.
Good to hear, Lori. I can already hear the cogs in your head spinning at top speed. What are your plans?
Well, if it's going to be here a while, I should give it a name first. Can't have such a beautiful vehicle and not give it a name. How about the sea turtle? Big, slow, washed up, just
Bellissimo.
like a turtle. Or the raccoon, because it's got brown spots and is full of trash.
Anche questo è bello.
Or the hermit shell. It had many owners over the years, just like the shell of a hermit
Ma
crab.
Hermit è solo frutta, ma quindi le altre due. The sea turtle è bello. No, the raccoon.
The raccoon.
Good choice. I'll get working on it right away. See you later.
Alligator. Prima o poi la aggiusterà sta macchina, eh. No, solo quello. Abbiamo finito anche oggi. Scusate. Che i freni sono finiti? Cosa... là. Che figura. E quella lì davanti. Bella staccionata. In modo dei bancali anziché da terra. Ah, la gattara.
Oh dear, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, hi, Miss Mildred. How so? Are you expecting more mail from your son?
It's just this week. It's all a bit much for me. I need to get my hair done for Sunday's special evening, but I can't leave my cats alone. And then all of a sudden, Frank has gone missing. He still needs to bring me an envelope. Please tell me that you have it with you.
I'm afraid this is just a postcard.
Are you gambling?
Mildred, are you gambling?
Oh, don't be a nosy-posy, Meredith. Oh, dear, he can't just have vanished into thin air, can he?
I wish I could tell you where he is.
Oh, Frankie boy, always making me worry too much. And I need to cancel the hairdresser's appointment. But what if I can't reschedule?
Perhaps I could look after your cats.
Would you, my dear? It's tomorrow evening. That would be such a relief for me. And the cats.
Tomorrow night?
Va bene.
Sure, no trouble at all.
Oh, thank you so much, dear. Just show up at 7 and eat as many cookies as you like.
Otti. La fa? Idol Animation che non l'ho mai visto. Ciao amico mio. Prego, prego. Torniamo. Come rallenta curvando così. Un'aquila? Cosa? Oh,
Good afternoon, Miss Weiss.
Good afternoon, Mr. Morgan.
I wanted to let you know that today was my last day here.
oh, che sfiga.
Oh, really? Will Frank be coming back then?
That's all I have to say. Good luck.
Grazie. Quindi era un no. Due di pomeriggio.
Hello?
Hi, Em. It's me, Kay.
Oh, hi, Kay.
Good, you're home. Listen, I don't know if you're busy tonight, and I wouldn't normally bother you like this, but I'm kind of in a huge pickle at the moment, and now I'm imagining being inside of a huge pickle. Thanks, brain.
Sure, what's up?
Sure, what's up?
Okay, so this is going to sound like I'm 16, but I have these tickets to a really big concert tonight for Barry and me, and it seems the babysitter has just bailed on me. All right, so maybe the babysitter part doesn't sound like I'm 16, I hope. Anyway, it's Journey, so I'm like, oh, I need to go tonight, and I got these tickets ages ago. And it's a long drive to Portland, so we'll probably be out all night, and I promise you I've called everyone and their brother. Besides, they're really good kids to watch tonight.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Kay! Inside voice, Kay. Inside voice.
Yeah, sorry. You're totally right. I'm blabbering on R&I. Okay, don't freak out. You got this. All right, recap. Journey tonight, in Portland, got tickets, sitter bailed. So I guess you figured out by now that I'm awkwardly trying to ask if maybe you could do me a huge favor and watch Grace and Max tonight?
Hey, it's fine. Don't worry. I'll babysit tonight.
Oh my god, you serious? That would help me out in such a big way! And I would owe you big time. Huge!
No problem. So, what time do you need me?
You're a lifesaver. As soon as you can make it. You don't have to bring anything. There's food, videos, even a cardboard replica of Apollo 11 with a set of matching helmets. You're covered. See you in a bit.
All right. See ya.
Noi vediamo i suoi figli.
All right. Who wants s'mores?
Hey, guess who's back?
Guess who's back? Back again.
I'm so glad to see you again.
I'm so happy to be here again.
Ma c'è un buco
I
lì
guess
sotto la
Morgan didn't
camicia,
stick
vedo la
around to
mano.
welcome me back.
Good riddance.
Hell yeah, that clueless piece of work.
Tell me more. How'd you get rid of him?
Well, what can I say? Don't mess with the big boys. I guess he didn't understand that some of my customers do a little more than talking about their cats.
Ooh, this sounds very juicy.
Frank Coleman's no stranger to the high-stakes game. I've got lawyers in my inner circle. All it took were a couple of lawsuit
Vedi,
threats.
ha gli avvocati lui. Dai, è Frank.
Sweet. That should keep him off our backs for a while.
Haha, yes. But that buffoon will be back.
That
You can
buffoon?
bet on it.
Non so cosa dirgli.
Let's dial down the betting for a while, Frank.
Haha, Meredith. I better get back to work.
Tu sei post office.
Providence Oaks?
Zitto.
P.O. Puff
Oh, crazy. A sinistra.
or pet peeve?
I wonder what it'll be today. Actually, no. Nancy, the floor is yours.
Yeah, Jack, I've got a
Ancora
pet
qua?
peeve. Why do people
no.
start fake coughing when I'm smoking in my store? If you don't like it, just leave.
Thank you much, Nancy. And, well,
Thank you
if
much,
you're asking,
Nancy. Qui non c'ero mai stato. Ah, c'è il fatto che sia sopraelevato. E c'è la scala. L'altra scala. Un'arma. Che cazzo però, signor. Non è qui, non è questo. Ah, è un pacco, sono un cretino. Guarda te, guarda. Oh. Una nuova. Ah, ok. Non caso fosse così che...
Hello? Friday delivery day.
Well, just call me Friday Delivery K. Okay, no, that sounded better in my head.
Someone's in a good mood today.
Yes, thanks for looking after Max and Gracie last night. You were a real trooper for stepping in last minute.
No problem.
No problem. They were great.
I appreciate the lie.
So,
how was the concert?
How was the concert?
Oh, yeah. Man, Journey is so good. Those songs have been stuck in my head all day.
Sounds great.
That sounds great.
I know, right? There's just so much cool stuff being created right now, you know? I mean, Journey was cool. I got to know them through Barry at first, but I tell you, if Prince or New Order ever came to Portland, I would sell my spleen for tickets.
One spleen, two bands. That's quite the potential dilemma.
Oh, and I haven't even mentioned Cyndi Lauper, or Run
Cyndi
DMC,
Lauper.
or Stevie Wonder. And before you go there, I know you're probably setting up a joke about spleens and Hammond organs right now.
Joke's on you because I don't even know what that means.
You know, music organ, body organ. Never mind. All jokes aside, though, I spent half the concert thinking about how I haven't really focused on my own music for a while now. Kids, work, all that stuff. So much going on. And I mean, I love tinkering, but right now, I'm not sure I'm even creating anything cool or just... You know? Not even Barry is allowed to listen to my songs at this stage, to be honest.
I'd love to hear your music sometime. I'm sure it's great.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Maybe I'll hold you to that. I was thinking, I have a mixtape with some of my stuff, you know? Just something I've been trying out with my new synthesizer.
I'd be honored.
That's great. It's just something I've been playing around with. Don't expect any fireworks. And hey, don't tell me what you think yet, yeah? You'll be my secret special audience of one, so I can get used to the idea of an audience.
Vabbè.
Any special reason?
Okay, don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of performing a song on my new synth this Sunday. Holy crap, I just said that out loud. Dude, you are coming to the open mic, right?
Of course.
Of course! That's great! Wild horses couldn't drag me away.
But act cool, yeah? No one else knows yet. See you there.
Sure thing. Back to my own journey for now. Haha.
Nope, ignoring that. Bye now.
Oh, ho fatto veramente caso. Credo totalmente diverso, cioè diversa ricordavo la cosa. Oh, questa è una lettera. Porco di quella puttana. Oh vai. Back on track. La 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 la. Lettera.
These look like bills.
A me non sembrava una Shadow Pills, però va bene. Ah, lì ancora. Allora devo andare fino a qui. E qui. E qui. E poi. Torniamo a casa. Autopilot? No, fuck. Scusi, ma il gioco è questo e metti l'autopilot. Aspetta. Ma che... Devo vedere come parcheggia. Poi torno a giocare io perché il gioco è questo, secondo me. Si è schiantato contro... Va bene. Esci. Insomma, ragazzi. E le altre. Ma l'ho preso? Prendi. Io non gli andava. Autopilot, ragazzi. Closed. Sempre closed, scusa. Segnare qualcosa. Lui sempre in agonia. Ho 6 anni. Devo suonare per una volta. Là c'era la cassetta tra l'altro lui. Eccolo, era lui.
Ah, the waxworms have arrived.
Excuse me?
I meant the package, Miss Weiss. It's my worms. For fishing. They're just in time. I'm taking a boat to the island this afternoon.
Oh, nice boat trip.
Oh, nice. A boat trip.
Hey, you can tag along if you want, like your father used to. But I'm not helping you with any waxworms.
Oh, really? Sounds like fun.
Okay,
Io
we'll
faccio
show up
tutto,
here at
faccio,
4
ragazzi.
p.m. sharp.
Di tutto faccio. Niente. Sono tornato al motel? No, basta autopilot. Va, per l'amor di Dio, vuoi trasportarmi? Ho fatto l'autopilot al motel. No, veramente senso l'autopilot in cui devi fare questo. Posso capire il teletrasporto, anzi lo capisco pieno, se no ci metterei il doppio a fare le consegne, però... Autopilot? Vai. Alla fine, meglio esserci che non usarlo. O meglio esserci e non usarlo, che... in tassi era un po' sbagliato. Ecco qua. Andiamo qua. No, giusto di qua, sì. C'è Robert fuori? Non scoprirò di cosa si tratta. Che strano.
Meredith!
Ah, invece.
Hey, Robert.
How are you? I was away for a few days on an urgent job out of state.
Ah, okay. Here's the mail.
Thanks. Priority mail from Town Hall. Let's see what they have to say this time. Dear Mr. Harris, on behalf of yada yada yada.
Yada yada
concerning
yada.
Environmental
Oddio.
Management Act 1213.
Ehi mica.
Yada yada yada.
Ehi, yada yada yada. Ehi mica.
wait.
E lei uguale.
What? Listen to this.
Yada,
We've
yada,
decided to
yada.
postpone the construction of apartments for at least 6 months. We hope this satisfies you as well as the many residents of Providence Oaks that contacted us with their unfiltered and enthusiastic comments. It worked. The plan worked.
Hey. So happy for you,
Wow,
Robert.
great! So happy for you, Robert.
We need to celebrate this. How about tomorrow night? Steak dinner at Moe's. Or something else. On me.
Ma cibo gratis.
Ah, I'd love that.
Great. It's gonna be fun. See you tomorrow night then. Gotta go now. The telephone troops need to know the assault can be abandoned.
Ah, no, non gliela do. Però il cibo gratis me lo prendo. Devo tornare qua e proseguire the right. Oh. E prego. Ma c'è tab, il gioco va ancora? Quindi posso fare una cosa incredibile, visto voglio mettermi un po' di musica. Ah, qua no, qui non c'è il... Dov'è che c'è? In quelli più lontani? Forse. Ah no, più che altro in questi qua. Si vedi, nelle zone segnate. Ah, posso fare tutto qua. Una canzone. In realtà è mezza comoda sta cosa. Canzone posso cercare? Qua. Insomma. Ok, va. Girata anche. Gira, ma che cazzo? Potrei mettere la musica in un canale audio specifico. Così la posso togliere nei VOD. La posso mettere in live. Oh calamita. Talco, ma non lo è.
That's the last of them.
Malandrino. Malandrino. Dammi vicino. Prendo la mira. Anche una lira. La maxi storia, il principe di Bel Air. Volo alle Seychelles. Ollè. Bracci in cula. Boat trip.
So, is this a quiet day, or does it always take this long?
Fishing requires patience. We've only been here for 2 hours.
And that's the nice thing about fishing.
Yeah, there's a fine line between boredom and relaxation.
I think I forgot how boredom feels.
Fishing also requires silence.
Bert, can I ask you a question? Do you like Maureen?
We ought to be heading back home. It's been a fine day, and I thank you for the company.
Yeah, io ho rotto il cazzo. È finita la canzone.
Kay's tape. Let's have a listen. Hello?
Hi, Meredith. Guess what I signed today?
Oops.
The contracts for the Addit 87 deal?
Oh, yes. You are now talking to Steve Mitchell, CEO of a multi-million-dollar enterprise.
Dai.
Before I continue my insufferable bragging, I have a thing or two to say. To you. About you. You've been a huge part of the success of this company. And I feel this is just the beginning. We're entering the golden age of personal computers, and we've got front row tickets. The past 2 weeks have made me realize that I couldn't have done it without you, and I'm going to need you even more in the coming years. So, here's a new monster deal I want you to think about. Become a partner in the company for 20% of the shares and a significant pay raise. Significant. The only condition is that I need your commitment for the next 5 years. So, there it is. Think about it, and let's talk about it more when you're back in the office.
Oh, wow, Steve. That sounds great.
Just let it sink in a bit. I don't need an answer right now. I have to get back to my million-dollar lifestyle. Actually, no, I need to get cranking on lots of stuff. Talk soon, Meredith.
Dai.
Good evening, feline friends. Aunt Meredith's gonna keep you company tonight. Come here. Kitty. Ow!
Cosa ho fatto oggi?
A postcard. From Angie.
Miss Meredith, I am so sorry I haven't been able to see you. It's just that I've been swamped organizing my not-so-timely exit from Providence Oaks. I'm sure you understand. You've probably seen the foreclosure notice. That certainly helped expedite my decision to leave. Anyway, I'll be honest. I'm still thinking about that kiss we shared in the car. And I don't usually dwell on these kind of things. So, feels special, Meredith. I hear you're going to the open mic night on Sunday. I wasn't planning on going, but I want to see you before I leave. I'm really anxious to find out what you've decided to do. Whether you're going to stay in this town, or go back to the city, or do something else entirely. And I'm going to be forward, as you know I always am. I'd like to know if little old me figures into those plans, somehow. So, anyway, I'll see you there.
Sì, che fitti.
Love, Angie.
Mollo tutto, pure la compagnia milionaria.
Happy Saturday, everyone. It's time once again for a...
Theo positive or pet peeve?
Today's verdict is from Cheryl.
Hi, Jack. I went for a walk the other day and suddenly encountered a majestic stag.
Oh, that's heavier than I thought.
I managed to get the machine to work. Here are the pictures.
Bello. Bellissime.
Thank you. I'm happy with how they turned out.
Erano tutte
If
nere.
you'd have picked them
Vabbè.
up earlier this week, you could have participated in a photography contest.
Really? I would have loved that.
You can probably only win contests like those if you're a professional.
I'd like to think that talented casual photographers also have a decent chance.
Well, one can always dream.
Without you, bring without you. Help Nancy by testing the photo camera. Devo qua dietro prima. Un botto di lettere e pochi pacchi oggi. Vabbè, da guarda gli specchietti. Non lo provo a fare questo, però. Guarda lì. Devo mettere una playlist almeno così non... Oh, che cavolo sei qua? Aspetta, devo mettere tanto così, poi devo mettere questo. Ok, direi di andare qua. Oh, mi ha addormentato. Le gag, ragazzi, le gag. Aspetta per avvertire Jack che sta arrivando.
Okay, fellow Providence Okians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo as we all know her.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Mo's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy some swell performances, and the usual good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening, and maybe even some dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show at Moe's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. I'll come get you if you don't.
Well, you heard her, folks. And I'll be there too, so you better not miss it. Back to the music and to one of my favorite songs. Mail carrier Meredith.
Farmer DJ Jack.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
Ghost drivers?
Yeah, you know, people driving on the wrong side of the road.
Nope, haven't seen them.
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
Bye, Jack.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
Scusa. Ti preoccupi per il mio truck? E non che sta piovendo di rotto. Ti salaga lo studio, ti salaga. Che devo fare? Devo premere? Ormai lo so, No, questo stronzo devo andare, guarda. Ah, senti, faccia di merda. Lo tiro in faccia e pacco sta botta, guarda, E che pazzo questo?
Oh, that's heavier than I thought.
Perché me la fa scegliere questo? Imbecille, tieni. Ci provo più, guarda, tieni, vattene a fare nel culo.
I'm
vai.
busy.
Vaffanculo.
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
Quando vuoi, fratello.
You're welcome.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Proprio robe
You
differenti.
should try a different hobby.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Okay.
Che cazzo, ragazzi. E questa è una bella clippina, ragazzi. Che quanto siamo? 1,27 anni fa. Ma quanto è forte la pioggia? Ma che cazzo? C'è il Discord. No, vedo la Xbox. Un'ora e 27. Vabbè. Ok. Era la imboscata. Mi mettetela più visibile in quella mamita. Guardate questi, oh. C'è di merda. La pioggia la sto odiando comunque, eh. Ah, senti che bello qua. Oh. Bella track. È facendo la canzone di Persona. It's not her case. Challenging you. I'm not a phantom. I'm in your face. And... Bello, bello, bello.
Interesting.
Primo pacco. Pochettino. Faccio qua.
No answer.
Cosa piace questa cosa? Mi piace o no? Della merda, raga. Se non ci sei non te lo portano via. Te lo lasciano lì davanti. E chissà se metti tipo una cesta o qualcosa per fartelo lasciare, che lì ha bella vista. Finiamo questa uggiosa giornata.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
You can say that again.
If only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
Never underestimate White Sox.
They're playing each other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
Cosa? Sì.
Yeah, that sounds logical.
Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe you're my lucky charm. great weekend, Meredith. Oh, wait, this was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you, but they still haven't found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
Wow. That sounds quite nice, actually.
Of course. And it's a great job. You know what? Think about it and let me know Monday morning when you return your stuff. I gotta run now. Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
Oh, che bei fili da pioggia. Che cazzo?
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's your dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well... Don't take this personally, but I'm glad it's almost over.
No apologies necessary, Meredith. I'm glad you gave it a try.
Yep. And at least now I can finally put faces to your mailman war stories.
I was hoping I could listen to one of those for once. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Let me guess. Mom wants to talk to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but I was wondering, are you planning on going back to the city?
Hi, Mom. Well, yeah. Steve gave me an offer that's almost impossible to refuse. Partner in the company.
Wow, that's great. Although I'm a little worried that you might put work first and everything else second.
I'm a little worried about it too, but I can always quit and get a mail delivery job.
So that's work. Any news about interesting people, perhaps? You know, the interesting ones?
More than interesting, actually.
More than interesting, actually. I haven't felt like this for a long time.
Oh, that's so nice to hear. But how will that work when you're back to your busy life?
I wish I knew.
Maybe I shouldn't pester you too much about it. Sometimes it's better to regret what you've done than what you haven't done. Nope, hold on.
Is this the part where Dad takes over?
Hey, Em. I just wanted to say, don't get on the plane right away when they announce that boarding has started. I mean, why hurry to get in that cramped airplane seat?
Thanks, Dad. I'll keep that in mind.
It's just something that popped in my mind. Have a good flight, Em. Let us know when you've landed. Oh, we're running out of coins again. Gotta go. Take care, Em.
Okay, bye.
E siamo qua.
I hope you don't think I'm a cheapskate for having dinner here. There aren't a lot of other restaurants around, and I'm pretty sure their food isn't better than Moe's.
I went to the movies a few days ago. Astoria has a few nice restaurants.
Oh, okay. I guess that does make me a cheapskate.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order?
Ladies first.
Hi, Maureen. It's hard to pass up a juicy T-bone steak.
Excellent choice, Meredith. And what would you like to wash it down with?
I think I'll have a
Glass of wine.
glass of wine.
Gotcha. Robert?
The usual for me, Maureen.
All right, Robert. T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than that. Be right back, folks. Ashley, get the steaks out!
Maureen's the best. Did you hear about the open mic night she's organizing?
Yeah, she only told me about it a dozen times.
I wish I could go, especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
Jack? What's he gonna do? Announce the weather for next week?
Believe it or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
Jack? Really?
No, he's into comedy. Would have loved to have heckled him. Oh well, this is a good week anyhow.
Must be nice that the apartments are off your mind for a while.
Alrighty, here are your beverages, folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer, as a certain kitchen helper thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks. I really should get one of those microwave ovens to defrost them.
You seem a little stressed. Is it the upcoming open mic?
Why should I be stressed about that? It's going to be lovely. And you better be there, Robert Harris.
Maureen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
I did not just hear you say that, young man. Oh, by the way, Meredith, I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on some wiring for me.
Excuse me, Meredith. This is Maureen's jurisdiction. Have to obey the law. That tasted so good. Thanks, Maureen, for the fantastic blueberry pie.
You're welcome. It's my way of making up for stealing you away from Meredith. Ooh, I swear. She can give quite the stink eye if she wants, can't you, hon?
Oh boy, the world would be boring without her. Speaking of, are you gonna miss your daily delivery round?
It depends on who's on the round.
Oh, anyone in particular you don't like?
It's not right to gossip. So, I won't do that.
Ha, you're a better person than me. Oh well, small towns, can't like everyone. Can't avoid them either.
Have you always lived in a small town?
Yeah, Providence Oaks is my second one. After my divorce, I had to move away from the first one. Everything and everyone reminded me of her.
I can imagine that.
But maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
Maybe not. I mean, if you don't want to.
Robert and Meredith, sorry to break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Gotta set up some stuff for the open mic night, and I can't use any peeping eyes.
Oh, okay, Maureen. No problem.
Let me get the check for you, so I can leave you two to your lovely evening.
Can you put it on my tab, Maureen?
Anything for you, darling?
Thanks, Robert.
Don't mention it. You've helped me out so much. This is nothing compared to that. Now let's get going before Maureen gets her broom out. Meredith, thanks again for your help. Not sure what would have happened if you hadn't come here for your mail delivery vacation.
You're welcome, Robert. I was happy to help you out.
A little help goes a long way. Hope to see you around again.
You too, Robert. Take care. Good luck with the apartments, and call me if you need help.
Andiamo a dei Shadow. Velocissimo. Che vuoi rivedere Angie.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, What's up with the hanging meat up there, man? So the bartender says, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go? Nah, says the man. Those stakes are too high. This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. So, a woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way. So the woman says to herself, one car? Why, there's dozens!
Well, folks, wasn't that special? Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Mildred, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
Looking fine as always.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
Really? What's the rush?
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
Sì, un botto.
I must admit it. It's at least a little funny. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss to the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
Ah!
I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up on the dream.
I can't play like this, but I'm going to work out a strategy in the meantime.
Guess who?
Basil from Baker Street.
Eccola!
Aw, now I'm going to be a disappointment. It's just me.
Even better. Though I never would have guessed.
So, what have I missed?
Not much. Jack just did some comedy. But the final act is supposed to be the real showstopper. At least, that's what Maureen tells me.
Really? Well then, I guess I arrived just in time.
So, how have you been? Thanks for the note. It was very sweet.
I meant every word, babe. So, have you...
Hey, Angie. Hey, Meredith. Sorry to pop in like this, but I just wanted to inform you I fixed everything on the RV. She's got a new radio, I replaced some wiring, adjusted windshield wiper speed. The raccoon is ready to go.
That's great, Lori. Thanks. I'm sure it's like she's brand new.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but you'll see. Gotta go later.
An RV, huh?
Oh, it's kind of a long story. You know Mickey and June?
The hiker couple, right?
Well, long story short, I've somehow gained possession of their vehicle of choice, which, as Miss Young just described, is a perfectly adequate RV that I'm gonna use to motor right out of this sad little town.
So you're definitely leaving?
Absolutely. Come with me. I mean it. Leave this sad old town behind and go wherever we want to go. Free spirits, the way Mickey and June intended.
Well, you are a good kisser.
There's plenty more where that came from. But at some point, you've got to give me a definite answer. You get that, right?
Look alive, folks. It's time for the final act. It's a doozy.
Saved by the bell, babe. I got stuff to do anyway.
Angie, wait.
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone!
Beh, sento niente. Quindi? Non è successo niente. Vorrei sentire. Applausi, qui non facendo un cazzo.
Darling, this does not happen a lot, but you have left me
Cazzo, forse perché avevo la musica.
speechless. That was Kay, people. Another
Perché avevo
round
la
of
musica
applause.
abbassata e quindi non l'ho sentito. Vabbè.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey. Yeah, she's awesome.
Well, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Bert, thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce, right here, that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em. It felt amazing. I was so super nervous, you know? Like, shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
Kay's place, huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kinda felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good, you know?
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt
amazing! I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
That's great. I am so proud of you, Kay. You really have made a great life here.
Thanks, Em. I'd like to think so. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well...
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks, Em. Really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch, whatever the outcome, yeah?
Of course.
And remember, time marches
on. See ya, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
Puoi andare con Angie.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard he hurt his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us, and there's plenty of food and drink to go around.
I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
Oh, it was great. Kay was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
I'm still thinking about your news about handing over the diner. Kay's place, huh? That was quite the bombshell.
That's my style. I've mentioned it to Kay, yes, many times since Stan died. She probably thought I was joking half the time. Honestly, I just want to give her the option. It's hers whenever she wants it. And if she doesn't, that's fine too.
Seems like a bold choice to announce it to the town like that, though.
Ha! You know me, hon. At least all the options are out in the open now, right?
So what's next for you, now that you're handing over the reins?
Well, to be honest, I'll probably stick around the diner for now, help out, and maybe I'll try my hand at something different on the side, you know? Maybe fix up some of those cabins in the woods, rent them out. Never too old to find something new to do.
That sounds like a great idea.
Doesn't it just? How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah. We really reconnected. I'm happy we did.
Listen, you're two grown women. And if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
I think I have a feeling. Yeah.
Then you go follow that feeling, hun.
Thanks, Maureen.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Wise.
Take care, Maureen.
Lunedì 15 settembre.
Good morning, Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday, I placed a bet on the White Sox, just like you said, and lost. But they played again yesterday, and I let it ride. And then they won. They're playing again tonight, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious. You're a gambling addict beyond salvation.
Haha, Meredith. I guess you're right, and I guess I don't mind. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job, and that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank.
Ma no.
But no, I'm taking it off. I'm leaving Providence Oaks again.
Oh, that's not what I was hoping to hear, Meredith. But I understand. What are you gonna do?
Well, actually,
A van? So you're staying in the delivery business? No, wait. That's an RV.
Yep, I'm getting on it, and I'm not sure where I'll stop. So, I guess this is goodbye. I'm gonna miss you, Frank. Thanks for
Grazie,
everything.
Frank.
Try to stay out of trouble, okay?
Don't worry, Meredith. I'll be fine. Thanks for everything. Take care and drive safe.
And the V-belt is not in great shape, but it should last you another month or 3. The raccoon in all of her glory. Do you like her? Meredith and I named her.
She's pretty amazing, Lori. Cute name, too. Thanks for doing this for me.
You're very welcome.
I thought you really wanted to have the RV, Lori.
I wanted to work on her really badly. But now that she doesn't need any more work, Angie can at least drive her around. Since I don't have a license, and I'm not old enough to get one anyway.
I'll keep you up to date on all our adventures, promise. It'll be like you're right there with us.
I'm counting on it. Hey,
Che
Meredith?
trasporto.
I'm going to miss you.
I'll miss you too, Lori. It was really fun watching that movie and working on the RV with you.
Me too. Besides, you'll be back sometime, right?
Ovviamente.
Of course. I have to check on my favorite engineer.
You mean me? Ha! I'd love that. Safe travels, Meredith.
Thank you, Lori.
Certo, la abbracciamo.
See you around.
Magnificent, isn't she?
Yeah, she certainly knows a lot about cars for a kid her age.
I meant the RV. But sure, Lori's great too.
So, you all packed?
Sure am. The big stuff's in storage. But I've got the bare necessities. Clothes, toiletries, and a whole bunch of videotapes. So, where are we going first?
Yeah, about that.
Hmm?
Condition I get to pick the first movie.
I have one condition. I get to pick which movie we watch first.
Deal. I'm in the driver's seat, by the way. I've heard about your driving.
Cosa
What
vuoi
have you
dire?
heard?
Oh, bravissima.
From who?
People talk.
Guardate questa.
When advertising exec David Howard, parentheses Albert Brooks, is passed over for a promotion and subsequently fired, he decides to change his whole life. He convinces his wife Linda, parentheses Monica Johnson, to sell their house and roam the country Easy Rider style in a Winnebago. Okay, forget this one. That's just not going to be relatable at all.
Nope. We've got nothing in common with those guys. I have another flick where a bunch of academics set up a ghost hunting business in an old fire station. That should be way more
Ghostbuster.
accessible.
Angie Eastman, have you seen every single tape in here?
Not all of them, but most.
Come on.
But I don't mind watching them again. In fact, I'd love to see them with someone who
knows nothing about movies.
I was going to put it a little nicer than that. Someone who has unspoilt virgin eyes.
Virgin eyes? What are you, a poet now? All right, well, Lost in America will unspool before these virgin eyes soon enough. Tell me about Stand By Me. It's about 4 kids from Oregon, right?
Finito, no?
Sorry for butting in, folks, but I've got a special treat for y'all.
Live in the
I
RV.
just updated my playlist. This new song is from our very own Kay Evans.
Che io non sento perché ho la musica a zero. Sì. Ma porca puttana. Non lo sento. Non posso neanche per fresco perché è ovvio. Immaginiamocela. Bellissima, la adoro. Senti che bello. Va, va, va. Ah. Troppo forte, ok, ragazzi. Ah, sei di qua, va. Bellissima. Aggiungo la playlist dopo. Vedere che posso fare Sì, direi di sì. Ok, non so se sono così lunghi o corti. Dov'è questo posto? Non sono mai stato. Posso velocizzare, no? Vero? Solo i giochi belli fanno questa cosa. Dovrebbero essere così lunghi. Whitney Zabu. Zabu? Così, sì. La voce di Ash. Group Gamage. Vedere tutte le foto, però con un silenzio incredibile. Ah, vedi, si chiama Game of Chance. La canzone di Kay. Dove la vado a sentire? Le licenze di Epidemic Sound. Che ancora una cosa che potevo far sentire o no, ma non ho dubbio, l'ho mutato. All'interrogatorio. Dovrebbero essere così lunghi in teoria. Special thanks. Quanti special thanks? Non sono più speciali, sono così tanti. All mail carried around the world because we know that the job is not... Ok, ci può stare. Portrayed? Sì. C'è anche l'italiano su Steam. Vabbè. Perché qui no. Bella sta foto. Come te con la musica sarebbe stato molto meglio, eh. Oh, vedemelo per Steam per questo. Mi è piaciuto, voglio averlo nella mia libreria. Whitethorn Games. Ok, finiti. Presumo. E l'ultima foto incredibile. Pensavo qualche foto del viaggio con Angie, però. Thank you for playing. Tutto in rigoroso silenzio. Devo premere ESC o finisco da soli? Ok, Fade in Black. Perfetto. Posto. Io ho finito. Che cazzo faccio domani adesso? Scopriremo. Scoprirò anch'io. Adesso, stasera c'è Yakuza. Notte ciao.